What's up everyone, this is Tony with JRNYcrypto. In this video, I'm going to be going over crypto news and market update. I'm also going to be telling you guys why I'm going to be selling the majority of my Ethereum for much smaller market cap cryptocurrencies that I think have high potential. I will be featuring some of these projects throughout the week, specifically looking at gaming and NFTs as well as the DeFi niches. So before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified when I make new crypto videos. Alright guys, so with the delays of the Ethereum 2 Layer 2 solution that was supposed to come out at the end of March, now postponed until July or later, I'm going to be selling some of my Ethereum, the majority of it actually, for smaller cap altcoins that I think have high potential in the short term with major events coming up that are undervalued. So as you guys have known on the channel here, we've been finding cryptocurrency altcoins with high potential that have done a few 100% or even more in a short period of time. And that's because these projects have been working throughout the entire bear market, developing their products. Now that we're in a bull market and some attention is coming to the projects and they're launching their mainnets and everything, these projects are going parabolic and exploding. So that's really what I'm looking for, is those hidden gems with high potential and not just holding top cryptos that are going to move a couple percent at a time, but really never get those massive profits. So I am still holding some top 10 cryptos like ADA, which I'm staking for over 5% per year, as well as Litecoin, which I have in my BlockFi account, earning 6.5% for lending that. All right, so before we jump into the markets, I want to remind you guys that my crypto giveaway is coming to an end. 34 hours left now. Daily entries at the bottom here, so there will be a link to this in the video description. 25 winners of $1,000 of crypto each. Thanks to SparkPoint SRK for making this all possible. Depending how this contest turns out, I will be doing more giveaways in the future. I do have some other big things coming up as well I'll probably be doing giveaways for. So I will be doing selecting the winners. Basically, this program selects the winners for me, which is Gleam. And I will be doing that video and posting that on Twitter because it is going to be a long video that I don't want to post here. So I will keep you guys updated. There will be a link to all the winners as well, and I will announce that here in a couple days. So jumping into the crypto markets, we did have a slight recovery yesterday after we had that dip. Where everyone was panicking, especially those that are new to the space that haven't experienced a 5 to 10% dip yet. I saw a crazy amount of panic and people just losing their minds, which is crazy. So if you're in the crypto space, you need to learn to accept the dips, and you should definitely do your research before just jumping into the crypto space and expecting to get 2 to 5x returns. That does happen quite often in the crypto space, but you have to keep in mind, if you are going to buy peaks, you're probably going to experience some major dips as well. So the higher something goes up, the harder it can crash at the same time. So you want to be getting into projects before they have major events come out, before the major demand comes to them, which is why I did that video on how to be ahead of the herd. If you guys are new to the crypto space or just want to get more educated in general and learn how to be ahead of the herd and ahead of the demand, definitely check out my cryptocurrency guides playlist in the top right of this video. So with that Ethereum delay, Ethereum is actually up a couple percent alongside Bitcoin, but something I do want to point out here is Binance BNB is on the rise once again, up 6%, and that's because the attention is coming back to Binance with their smart chain, which does solve the gas fee problems with Ethereum. Everyone is tired of using Uniswap and losing $50 to $100 per transaction. There's also transactions on Uniswap that just don't go through, and you still lose the Ethereum gas fee, and then you basically have to pay it again. So that happens quite often. I've lost gas fees at least 10 to 20 times, which is well over $1,000 I've lost. So also alongside Binance BNB, we have the PancakeSwap Cake token, which I have been mentioning here, and that's actually up pretty good, around $17 now. I called this out, I believe around $12 is when I was first buying it. So I have been doing some dollar cost averaging into that because I do believe the focus is going to be on BNB and Cake token now. So using the PancakeSwap instead of Uniswap, you can buy altcoins for under $1 per transaction compared to Uniswap where it's $50 or more sometimes. So definitely a bullish reason to hold Cake as well. There's also staking and yield farming where you can earn over 100% per year on that. So great opportunities there. Keep in mind the price of cake is up though a little bit, so be cautious with that. But I do think the attention is going to be on BNB and cake right now instead of Ethereum and Uniswap like I was expecting because of those delays. That really is not great for Ethereum and Uniswap, which is why I'm looking to sell the majority of the Ethereum I'm holding, which I was holding for end of March. And I will be investing in these smaller cap altcoins now, which I think have much higher potential in the short term. I may jump back in Ethereum later on in July or August when they do solve these gas fee problems. So I am still very bullish on Cardano ADA as well. I haven't even sold any of it around $1 because I see the high potential in the long term here. This is more of a much longer term hold for me, and while I'm holding it anyways, I'm earning over 5% per year on that, staking that in the Daedalus wallet. So they have quite a bit of a ways to go as well to get to the Goguen mainnet and smart contracts. If they had smart contracts right now, the attention would be on ADA, and I do think it would be over $3 to $5 at this point, especially with those Ethereum delays. So at some point, Cardano is definitely going to take the market share, and I think people are going to start dumping Ethereum and BNB for ADA later on, but we do have a few months to go for that. So I will keep you guys updated, of course, but right now it's just a long-term hold for me, and I'm just staking it. I don't want to sell any and try to buy the dips because we have no idea when they're going to drop a huge announcement, and then the price can go parabolic. They do have over 100 major partnerships in the pipeline, so like we've seen in the past, any type of partnership announcement that's somewhat big can really make the project surge 20 to 50% pretty easily. So everyone has been asking me about Litecoin as well, if I'm still holding it or what I plan to do. A lot of people are getting frustrated because they're watching altcoins go up 2 to 10x while they're just holding their Litecoin. It's not doing much. So this is a top 10 crypto. You have to keep in mind it's much safer of an investment than these really small altcoins. Even though you can do 2 to 10x in these small cap altcoins before they go parabolic, you can also lose a massive percent of your holdings at the same time. So with Litecoin, it's just more of a safe investment for me. I'm lending it out in BlockFi, which I do recommend putting your cryptocurrency to work. This is how the rich get richer, using their money to make more money for them, and you can do this in crypto now. So if you guys do want to sign up for BlockFi, there will be a link in the video description. Using that link and making your first deposit, you can get up to a $250 Bitcoin bonus, and then you're earning interest on the cryptos you deposit at the same time. It's a win-win. So definitely recommend checking that out. But Litecoin is a safe investment to me. I'd much rather hold Litecoin than Ethereum or Bitcoin right now, and that's because this is only a $12 billion market cap. Many people consider this to be the silver to Bitcoin being the gold, and Bitcoin is over $1 trillion market cap, while this is only 12 billion. It's not even close to 1/10 of the market cap of Bitcoin. So I do recommend you guys follow me on Twitter if you haven't already, at JRNYcrypto. I do call a lot of stuff out here as it happens and share major crypto news as it breaks as well. So if you guys do want more updates that are time sensitive, definitely follow me on Twitter. So jumping into the crypto news, we have an interesting article here. At what Bitcoin price will Satoshi Nakamoto become the world's richest person? So something very interesting, the creator of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto, has a wallet with 1 million Bitcoin in it, which is worth billions of dollars, and it has never been touched or moved. So we don't know who Satoshi Nakamoto is, and that amount of money has never been moved. So in my opinion, Satoshi Nakamoto is either someone who passed away, or it's someone in power that can never touch it because touching it would ruin everything for them. So someone randomly moving that Bitcoin in the Satoshi Nakamoto wallet would also cause mass panic in the crypto space, in my opinion, causing Bitcoin to crash and dragging all altcoins down with it. So I really don't think it's ever going to be touched. I think it's just Bitcoin that's just going to sit there forever, especially if it's someone that passed away and the wallet passphrase is just gone. So I'm really not worried about that. We have no idea who Satoshi Nakamoto is, but it is interesting. They're speculating at what price Bitcoin has to be for Satoshi Nakamoto to be the richest person in the world with just that one wallet alone, not considering who the person is and what their net worth is besides this. So Bitcoin price reaching $182,000 would probably make Satoshi Nakamoto the richest person on the planet. Pretty insane. That's not too far off as well. A lot of people are speculating a $100,000 to $200,000 Bitcoin price. I actually got an email recently, and it was a group of Bitcoin whales basically that were offering to have me speak at an event when Bitcoin hits $200,000, and they sounded pretty confident in this. They even had events planned for $500,000 Bitcoin and $1 million Bitcoin. So liquidity mining is becoming pretty popular. It was a fairly new thing in the summer with the launch of Uniswap version 2. So the only project I've done liquidity mining with is SparkPoint SRK. They do have different options. You can even do liquidity mining with them on the PancakeSwap now, which I am actually going to look into setting up throughout this week. So basically what you're doing here is you're providing liquidity for people to buy and sell with. So you would be providing not only one cryptocurrency, but the other cryptocurrency it's paired with. For example, SparkPoint SRK and Ethereum on the Uniswap platform. You would be providing an even amount of both of these, and then it would be used to, for buying and selling for other traders, and you would get rewarded in the fees for trading. And then liquidity mining on top of that is the project offering a second bonus on top of this that they pay you for providing that liquidity. So very similar to staking, but you are having to provide both. There's also the chance of impermanent loss with this as well, which there are some altcoins out there and projects that are working on fixing impermanent loss, which is very interesting. I will be covering at some point. So definitely an interesting to look into if there is a project you like, you're holding a lot of, and you want to earn some passive income on it. You could definitely look into liquidity mining. So eToro going public. CEO JRNY reveals key details behind the move. So a lot of cryptocurrency companies are going public within 2021, which I really like, and this is the reason why I'm going to be launching the stocks versus cryptocurrency series as well. So I was hoping to get this launched a few days ago, but I am having problems with the platform and getting the money set up and everything. So I will be launching that as soon as possible. What we're going to be doing is starting with $10,000 of stocks and $10,000 of crypto, and we're going to be swing trading these midterm throughout 2021 and seeing which one could hit $100,000 first. In my opinion, it's definitely going to be cryptocurrencies, but I'm also interested in diversifying and investing in some stocks now, especially cryptocurrency company stocks. So I will be going over that and which companies I'm going to be buying. So next here, pro traders close Ethereum longs even after today's 1.15 billion options expiry. So this makes sense to me with the delay of Ethereum layer 2 solution. That would have greatly reduced the gas fees and taken congestion off the network, as well as Uniswap version 3 announcing their launch date for May. And with this launch, they're not even having their layer 2 solution, so the gas fee problem is not being solved, which is the biggest problem here for people. A lot of people are not buying altcoins because of these massive gas fees, and it makes sense because the majority of people are only wanting to put a few $100s into these small cap cryptocurrencies, having to pay a $50 gas fee, and then the chance of that transaction failing and you still lose that gas fee is just not acceptable, which is why PancakeSwap is going to be booming in my opinion. Any project that's small that wants to be successful is going to have to bridge to the PancakeSwap and the Binance Smart Chain and offer their cryptocurrency there with fees less than $1. It makes sense in my opinion, and a lot of projects are already doing this. So I'm looking for projects like that right now that are small cap hidden gems that are keeping up on the markets and that are working on bridging to other blockchains as well. So this makes sense to me. Why would anyone want to long Ethereum with this bad news when there's better options out there right now, which is why I'm going to be working on selling my Ethereum and picking up some other more bullish altcoins. So that's it for today's crypto news and market update and why I'm going to be selling my Ethereum to pick up more bullish altcoins. Hope you guys found the video useful. If you did, a free way to support the channel is like the video, comment below, and share the video on social media or with friends and family. Everything helps the channel grow, and I do really appreciate that. Also, don't forget to check out the cryptocurrency guides playlist on my channel here. Some very valuable information in here. I highly recommend this, especially this be ahead of the herd video. And then my exit strategy video as well. Very important to have an exit strategy planned and know where you want to take profits and where you're going to be happy with that so you don't miss the peak. So I do recommend subscribing as well. We're getting close to 400,000 subscribers. I make a video on cryptocurrencies every single day. I haven't missed a single day all of 2021, and I'm planning to continue this throughout the entire year. even when I'm sick or not feeling good, I'm still going to make a video for you guys and keep you guys updated. So I do appreciate you guys subscribing. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.